Hi guys, welcome to YouTuber of the Week Wednesdays. Actually, welcome to Nay's Days. I am Nay. Thank you so very much for coming in, checking out my channel. If you're new to Wednesdays, welcome to YouTuber of the Week. It is a spotlight interview interactive series that I have on my channel, spotlighting other YouTubers, giving their channel additional exposure, which I believe that they deserve. And I'm just waiting for our YouTuber of the Week to hop on. And let me see if we are live. So if you guys got the notification, make sure that you comment below notification squad because sometimes it does not happen. And yes. So happy Wednesday, guys. It is hump day. Finally, the middle of the week. So excited. If you guys are just joining us, make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe down below. We are almost at 1,400 daisies. Yes, if you're new, I call my subscriber daisies because you're more than just subscribers. You guys are family. And together we can grow and grow and grow. So let's see if you guys are on. Make sure you comment so that I know that you're here. Just say hello. I'm going to refresh because I don't see any comments. All right, let me screen. So how are you guys doing on this Wednesday? I think I lost my chat, which is not good. All right, let's see. Hi, guys. Oh, hi, Jada. My chat's hiding. There you go. So how are you guys doing on this Wednesday? It is very, very cold where we are in New Jersey. Hi, chat. Just joining. It'll take a second. No problem. Just hop right on. Hi, Tanya. Your brother is amazing. So I know like brother and sisters, they kind of like fight all the time. Not quite sure how you guys are. I know I used to fight with my sisters all the time. I had 4 of them. Well, I still have 4 of them. But your brother is pretty awesome. So just waiting for him to hop on here. Thank you so much for coming. I know this is your first time on my channel as well. So thank you so very much. I hope you like what you hear. I mean, you already know your brother, but how YouTuber of the Week works, guys, is a live interactive interview Q&A. So any questions that you guys have, just comment them down below. I will ask our YouTuber of the Week when he pops on, and then we can have a lot of fun. Yes, he is. It is, of course. Okay. So if you guys can do me the biggest favor and share this video, share it out. If you guys have Twitter, Instagram, anything like that, make sure you share this video. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So if I'm looking down, it's because I'm sharing this live video. We want to try to get as many viewers as possible because that's, you know, when all the good questions come in. So I'm going to share it right now. Let me go on. Hopefully it'll hear feedback. Probably will. And if you guys got the notification when you subscribe to my channel and you hit the post notification bell, let me know because I still have not gotten the notification that I went live, which is weird. But YouTube must be at it again, not sending all the notifications. Hi, Dontro. All right, let's share this. Tweet this out. I'm going to switch internet. All right. Retweet, tweet. Chad. Chad, I'm tagging you right now while you're signing on. All right. So I sent out my tweet. If you guys send out your tweets, make sure you leave a thumbs up so that I know that you did that. Jada said, I just got the notification after I already came on live. Well, Jada, that's why you're so awesome. Hi, Jessie. Just popping in quickly before I take my sick butt to bed. Are you still sick? I cannot believe that. I hope you feel better soon. And how are the kids doing? Are they doing well? We are getting ready for the live YouTuber of the week. Just waiting for Chad to hop on. Not sure who is Chad, and does he have pizza? We will find out. So, guys, welcome to YouTuber of the week. And our YouTuber of the week is, would you like to introduce you and your channel and tell us what it's all about?
Hello?
There you go.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Hi guys. Sorry, it was a little delayed. I'm trying to figure stuff out. But my channel, I do series and stuff if you know me.
Who are you first?
I'm Chad Flick, a YouTuber with around 300 subscribers that I recently hit. Which if any of you are my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. But I'm just a teenager, just trying to do some videos and just live life, I guess.
So I don't know if you guys know. Not sure if you guys know, but I actually met Chad in person, like in person, with July 5th when it was MVE Live. It was so much fun. I know you didn't know who I was at that point. Now you know who I am. I'm the better of the sexy mobster John. Don't watch. I'm gonna have like screen records like, oh, the wife of sexy mobster John calls him out. But yes, it was so much fun meeting you. That event was incredible.
Oh yeah.
So if you guys are just joining us, welcome, welcome. I am Nay. This is Chad. And so somebody said, Dontrell says, who is Chad and does he have pizza? He might have pizza.
Unfortunately, no, I don't, but I did have spaghetti for dinner, so that's nice.
Oh, yeah. Hi, American Falcon. John. Oh, man, I forgot that I... So I said, so John's at work, so sorry he could not be here.
Oh, it's all right.
I didn't realize he hopped on. He said, hey, nobody's better than sexy mobster. Hot. Got caught. So, yes. So MVE was amazing. What attracted you to Big Jugger Nuggets, being a juggy, MVE, like the juggy community? Okay,
so back when he had less than 1 million subscribers, I believe it was during the Eagles Landing type days during the Psycho series, is when I fully got attracted because, well, one, I saw a bunch of Psycho videos, but then I started wanting to keep up with it. It kind of just pulled me in. And then I've been watching ever since, and I've just been supporting Jesse throughout everything. He's just awesome. And that's why meeting him at the live show was actually amazing. And I just have always supported him and have tried to at least. And I've just always loved his videos. He's always been able to entertain me and just pull me in. And I don't know. He's just an entertaining person. So
now, was it since then at MVE Live that you started doing your series?
I actually did my series before that.
Okay.
I've been doing like full-time series stuff since 2017. And he's always been the inspiration for my series. And a lot of people actually don't really hate, but they kind of voice their opinion. They say that I'm trying to be Jesse or I'm trying to copy him when, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm trying to copy him. And I told him about this at the live show, and I actually he said, just taking inspiration is not copying. Don't let them bring you down. And I always say that because I'm not trying to deliberately copy him because I could never do what he does, but I can do my own versions and like my own stories, and I believe I can entertain and help a lot of people with my content.
And that is perfect because I love hearing that. And you are so wise beyond your years. A lot of teenagers are just thinking about themselves and, you know, being on YouTube, being young, doing series. I mean, that's a lot, and
Yeah.
you're amazing. Like, your editing is great, your content is great, and other people are going to have opinions. And you know, we all have our motivators, the people who motivate us to make videos and inspirations. And so watching them kind of gives you ideas, but you're not copying them, like you said.
Yeah.
You're just seeing how, wow, that's amazing. Like, you know, and kind of like taking this and taking this and taking that, and not, you know, replicating it, but making it Chad Flick style.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I can put my own spin on things and really just entertain as many people as many people that watch. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do at the end of the day. And if I can entertain at least 3 people, I'm happy. So that's the joy of it.
That's awesome. So we have John here. We have the other John. Hello, Jonathan Farnsworth. Um, Jada says, yeah, totally agree. You're not copying him with your series. I can tell you have that inspiration from Jesse.
Thank you.
That's true. Don Trell says imitation is the greatest form of flattery, or something like that. And then Jonathan said, did anyone see Jesse's video today?
Um, I didn't see Jesse put up a video today. I know he put up one yesterday, but I liked his latest video. Unless
Yeah.
he
I
did he put one up today? I don't think he did.
I'm not sure. I know Big Brother put one up today.
Yeah,
I didn't watch. If Jesse did put it up, I did not watch his today. I watched the one yesterday.
yeah. I
Um,
liked the one yesterday.
yeah. John, Sexy Mobster John, said, Chad is awesome. I met him at MVE Live and was super excited to take a picture with him. So John was a fan of yours. Not sure if you knew.
I noticed. I remember. That's like one of the highlights is I walked in and he asked me for a picture, and I was like, "Sexy Monster John is asking me for a picture." No way! Like me and my friend, like we were flipping out already, but that was just like that made us flip out even more. It was
It was
great.
Angel, right?
Huh?
Were you with Angel?
No. My friend was actually Eli.
Okay, Eli. Okay. There are so many people there. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, yeah.
So why did you want to start? Well, how long have you been doing YouTube?
I've been doing YouTube around sometime April 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, it was definitely April 2015 is when I started.
If you guys who are just joining in the chat, welcome to YouTuber of the Week. If you guys can do me a favor and give the video a thumbs up, I truly appreciate it. Just lets me know that I'm doing well. Also, if you guys can tweet out this video or share it so that we can have more people come in and ask questions. This is a live, as you guys know, YouTuber of the Week. And it is, you guys can ask any questions that you have regarding him, his channel, or more of his channel, because that's what we're talking about his channel and what motivates him, or favorite video game, anything like that. Leave your questions below. Chad will answer them for you. If you like what you hear or see, then hop over to his channel. It's also in the description below. Click on it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let him know that you came from Nays Days. If you guys are coming from Chad's video, from Chad's channel, thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. Lazy Director Falcon says, who wouldn't be excited to meet the legendary Chad?
I have to be the Lazy Director Falcon. He's a good friend of mine. Well, online friend, but he's still a good friend. And actually, he's awesome. I can't wait to meet him.
So that kind of brings me into like my not necessarily question, but more of like a comment.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the greatest things for me, and then I'm going to ask you, is by doing YouTube, is the friends that I've met that have become like family, like you talk to all the time. So my biggest like reward for doing YouTube is, you know, meeting people, meeting them in person, meeting them like online through live,
Mm-hmm.
building that friendship that you would never have ever had if it weren't for YouTube. So what is your biggest reward for doing YouTube?
Um, that's a hard one because I've felt a lot of rewards. I think one of the biggest rewards is gaining like all the getting to know the people who are watching the videos and like making friends, but like just like honestly, the people who I've met have honestly helped me through a lot, whether they know it or not. Because just the fact of like feeling like I don't know, it's just the friends I made is one, and just the fact that I can entertain people, like feeling I've had not like I'm not a big YouTuber. Like I understand that, but people have messaged me saying, "Man, I love your content. Man, your content has helped me through so much. Like, thank you." And I'm just like that really hits me because like before I actually started to get any type of publicity when I had 3 subscribers, I would have never thought that I'd be making series that people would be able to like message me and be like, thank you for putting this out. This has really helped me, or like just all that. So I think the 2 biggest things are gaining friends and just the reward of feeling like I'm helping people. I think that's the main thing.
I agree on both of them. And I am the same. The friendships have been like super amazing, and they continue to grow, and they continue to like meeting new people. But I also love the influence, positive influence, um,
Yeah.
not negative. We don't we don't deal with negativity here.
Oh
Um,
yeah. No.
but the positive messages that I can send out and change someone's day, because that means a lot. Even though I'm almost at 1,400 subscribers, which is super amazing, I just love spreading positivity. And that,
Yeah.
and you having 300, which is so amazing, um subscribers, is just it's crazy. And I love that your fans love you as much as you love doing it. So continue doing it, please.
Thank you. I will.
Um, so Jonathan Farnsworth says Jesse's thinking about doing MVE2 series. MVE series. I think he is.
I I would love to see that. Honestly, if that would be amazing. My one thing is I don't know what I know Jesse has so many tricks up his sleeves, but what I'm trying to predict what he would do with it. I mean, there's so much you could do, but then again, he's already done so much with the story in the character. So
But
that's where the thing
okay,
comes.
so MVE2 could be a new, like it could be My Virtual Escape, but another, like if people chose the other options.
That's true. A lot of people have actually wanted to see that, but he said he would never do that. But I think if the people really wanted it, he would, because he cares about the Juggies more than like anything, pretty much. So I can see it happening.
I'm either thinking two things. So either one, it would be what would be the opposite of what happened, and a continuation of Haven, or two, it would be a completely different like series, but still like with My Virtual Escape, but a completely different like outlook. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can see that.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens. So many people want MVE2. I know that I want it. I know that John wants it. I know like the Juggies want it. And he does have so many tricks up his sleeve. Like you never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Don Charles says, I kind of want Nays and John's autograph. Send us some mail and we'll send it to you. Your sister says, I know you work super hard in your series. And you know what? That is super amazing to have your family support.
Yeah.
But do you have a favorite one that you have done so far?
I don't know. There's so many I could pick. It's probably a more recent one. I'd say either my newest video, which is my newest episode of my series, This is Brad Danielson, or episode 7 of my series, The Devil's Wrath, where I did my first ever fight scene, and we actually did pretty good on it, I would say. I mean, obviously there were some spots where it was kind of like, oh, that was totally fake. But for the most part, we had a lot of like punches that looked real and stuff. I thought that was awesome. And fun fact, we could have made it look so much more real, but we didn't have like another cameraman because the person in the fight scene is my cameraman. So we had to just use the tripod. So we had to just kind of do like a kind of like Mortal Kombat, like side scroll type thing. And so it's either my newest episode of my new series or episode 7 of my old series. Those are both amazing videos, in my opinion, and my favorites that I've worked on.
So now when you do a series or you do any of your videos, what type of equipment do you have?
For a camera, I use the Canon Rebel T7i, which is a good camera. I just use autofocus because that's just the easiest for right now. Eventually, I think we'll learn and dip into more of like manual focus and stuff. But for right now, it's the easy, fast way to do things. And I don't know, it's an Amazon tripod. I use it for some videos, but I normally just have my cameraman film stuff. And that's the main equipment we use. Sometimes we gather some like random props, like my hair is technically a prop because I've changed it from
I
black.
was gonna say, wasn't it black before?
Yeah, it was literally black a week ago. Yet tomorrow, so I had to change it because one, I kind of wanted to do a spin on my series, but two, I just kind of wanted to see something different. It'll probably end up black again within months ahead, but we'll see where that road goes. But yeah, the camera and the tripod are two main things, and then we kind of just gather random props that we think we may use. We don't use too many like actual props, but.
Now, when you're not filming and doing YouTube, what are your other hobbies that you have?
I pretty much like, and I'm being completely honest when I say this, I pretty much just all watch like Jesse's videos and like his family. I watch you guys and I play video games. That's pretty much all I do besides videos. But like, and I listen to music. And one thing about listening to music is normally when I listen to music, I like picture scenes in my head. So that's why I like to listen to music. But yeah, that's pretty much the stuff I do. I mainly just watch Jesse and stuff, and you guys, and just everyone in like Jesse's like videos and stuff.
Um, Emma, hi Emma. Emma's on. She's okay.
Hi, Emma.
I love her. She's so supportive, just like you are. Dontrell says, Chad, do you have any hidden talents?
Hmm. Um. Honestly, probably not. I don't think I really have any like special things I can do. Um. Yeah, no, not really. I mean, if you have anything more specific you want to ask that I can do, but I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Thank you, Jonathan, for coming in. He said later people listening to a fire in New Jersey. Hope everyone is safe.
Yeah, I hope everyone's safe.
So with the series that you have and have had, what are some things that are going to be happening in 2019? I know it's January, it's the end of January, which is so crazy. So what do you have coming in February? What do we have to look forward to?
Honestly, I just want to keep pumping out. This is Brad Danielson. I think that that's what the people want most, because like pretty much all my series have been wrapped around this one character, and now we're finally seeing like just in his own story where it's cinematic and all that, and you get to actually see his life. But there's gonna be twists on it, which I can't get into just yet, but it will be seen. We're mainly gonna be working on that.
You guys have to subscribe to find out.
Yeah, I will definitely. I may drop some hints, but I don't want to give away too much because we've been crafting this, and
No, you're fine. You're fine.
But and then I have a side series, which is The Legend of Snap, which is kind of with the snapping stuff. It's not my main focus. It's just kind of like some fun videos to do on the side if I can't film This Is Brad Danielson, because it's kind of like it's not really as high produced as MBE, but it's like the production of it, the process is kind of the same where it takes a long time to film and edit and stuff. So I try to make some other like side series where I can pop one out just so I'm getting some videos out to the fans because they don't like when I'm gone for too long, and I tend to be gone for multiple weeks, and I always want to try to entertain them, so I'm not really trying to be gone for that long. So that's pretty much it, and maybe some real life videos, but pretty much there's going to be slamming the hammer down on This Is Brad Danielson, and we'll see where that story goes.
Yeah, Jada says, yes, This Is Brad Danielson is so good. And Emma says, yes, I love This Is Brad Danielson is awesome.
Thank you.
Dontrell says, can you sing, dance, play instruments, tumble, do accents?
I can't really sing good, but sometimes I'll sing just by myself when I'm listening to music. I can, I mean, I can kind of dance. I used to be able to dance, like I used to do like Michael Jackson dancing and stuff a while ago. I don't really think I can do it anymore, but I used to be able to. And yeah, I don't really do much, honestly. I just kind of focus on myself. My dad's about to walk in, actually. So if you hear him in the background, don't mind him.
I can't do any of that. So yeah, that's completely fine. Now, with the rewards for doing YouTube, what are some of the challenges that you have faced doing YouTube?
Challenges of doing YouTube is pretty much finding the time to film, like while balancing school and stuff like that has been a big challenge, as well as getting the right clips and just being able to actually film stuff is like one of the biggest challenges because like it's hard to get people together. It's hard to like get the scenes done the right way in the time provided, and then trying to find time to edit too. It's pretty much all a time thing because with my schedule, I have to go to school, I have to do homework, I have to get work done. Besides that, so finding the time pretty much is the biggest challenge, and also trying to be consistent when I'm trying to produce stuff is like one of my biggest challenges is because like I want to be consistent, but I also don't want to like make something crappy because then it's like, was it even worth the video coming out quick? So,
So you have a lot on your plate, and I do commend the amazing work that you put out on YouTube. And I know that we were speaking to Dom Mason Media, and and anybody who does a series, anytime it's someone other than yourself, because you can schedule yourself.
yeah.
Coordinating their schedules with your schedule is not always easy. And then the direction that you want in your head, kind of like how Jesse did, what he wants. And if it's sometimes hard for it to come out of your head and for them to understand. But yes, definitely schedules are really, really hard for everybody.
Yeah.
Let me see. So if you guys are just joining us, welcome. I am Nay. Make sure you leave your comments and questions below. Thumbs up on this video, share it out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and also to Chad's channel, which is in the description below. So let's see, what other ones do I have? Okay, so my favorite question, what do you know now that you wish you knew when you first started either your channel or making series? Just what do you wish you knew? Like, what advice would you give yourself?
I'd give myself the advice that I don't have to curse in all my videos. Because when I was younger, I used to think, oh, because like McJuggernuggets would always curse. So I'd be like, oh, I kind of have to curse. I don't know where I got that logic from, but I was just like, I just would. And I wish I knew how to actually film on a phone and how to not be so cringy. Because like my videos were weird. I leave them up though because I like to see where I came from. But I wish I would have just told myself, not, you don't need to curse. You don't need to be like yelling and obnoxious all the time, even though some you do, but to an extent. And doing random stuff on video is not always entertaining. I wish I told myself that. So,
Well, I think because a few years ago, that's what it was. Like, if you wanted views, cursing, like even now, like some of the drama, um, but like being crazy and some people just putting out content just to put it up. Now, what advice if you had a friend come up to you or a new YouTuber or a viewer wants to become a YouTuber, what advice do you have for them as a young teenager doing YouTube? What advice?
I would say just relax. Don't freak out about everything. Like stuff's gonna get stressful because like you don't have time for everything because you're balancing all this stuff. Just relax, find a type of content you like to make, and then just make it and just do what you love and just try to not stress yourself out too much, honestly, and try to make it as good as you believe it can be and just set your mind to it.
That is true. So if you guys listen to Chad, it's true. Like, and you don't need like the top equipment. You don't need to have the most expensive software. Just use what you have. Your cell phone, like the camera quality is amazing if you have like a smartphone. It has editing software on here. Just record and put yourself into it. Don't just record and just upload and whatever. Um, Lazy Director Falcon says, "Have you thought about boxing any YouTuber?"
Um, I'm not in the shape to box anyone, and no, but I mean, maybe in the future, but not at the moment, not really.
Everybody wants to box each other. Dom wants to box J Game, which we saw last week in YouTube
Yeah.
with J Game. Then Swift. I'm like, what's up? I know it's like Logan Paul or Jake Paul against KSI, or I'm like, everybody wants to box each other.
Yeah, it's weird. I think they enjoy it. I don't know. Like maybe it's just the fact that they're pushing themselves, like which I respect that. I think that's cool. But I don't know. I'm not really one to like want to fight
Yeah.
physically. Like I don't even really like to get into arguments, but arguments happen. It's just what happens. But um I really don't want to box anyone. That's not really my thing. But
Yeah, I didn't get it either. Oh, Dutch also says I kind of want to box John or Austin just for some money. It's for money. Director Falcon says I'm calling out Dom Swift and J Game, mostly kid behind the camera. Kid behind the camera. So before you met McJugger Nuggets, what other YouTuber kind of like motivated you and that you watched?
I mean, before I started watching McJuggernauts, I didn't really have a favorite YouTuber. I kind of just watched random videos. The only person I can really say is Fred. I really liked his videos for a long time. I thought they were funny, but like as I grew, I started to kind of like grow out of them, and like I didn't really have a favorite YouTuber anymore. And then I found Jesse. He was always my favorite. But the only time that I watched another YouTuber and really had a favorite one was when the Psycho series ended and I thought he was done making videos forever because of all those random rumors going around. I was so upset. I just started watching Kibiana Camera's vlogs every day. And then Jesse eventually came back with videos and Jesse's always been my number one favorite, but it was Kibiana Camera for a little bit, kind of, just because I thought Jesse was done. and that sucked.
Now, did you think the second series was real?
100%, yeah. A lot of people are embarrassed to say that, but I did. I mean, I saw other videos, but like videos trying to expose it and stuff. But I was just like, you know what? My heart believes it's real, so I'm just gonna believe it's real and just go with it. I obviously by the shooting, I knew it was fake because like that was like so like you could tell. But like up until that, it seemed really realistic, and I believe he did a really good job doing that series. So yeah, I did believe it was real, and people who judge me for that, oh well.
Well, I mean, you believe what you believe. There's always going to be, even if it's a truth, there's always going to be some people pointing out this and this and this. That, oh, this is conspiracy. This is not real. This, is, but you never know. And
Yeah, that's true.
Jesse is so amazing at directing, writing, producing, like all of that. That he tends to show what could be true. When you're like, it's like, am I second guessing myself? Is this, you know?
Yeah, 100%.
So Emma says, I don't even know what the point of the boxing is. It for fame or what? I don't know. I think it's just for money and to get their name out there. Don
Yeah.
says, I hated Fred. Emma says, what was the first video you saw of Jesse's?
I think it was Psycho Dad Destroys Xbox, which isn't really one that normally comes up as the first watch. It's like one of them, but like it's normally Shred's video games. That was my first one, and then that's kind of how I got into it. Is because like I saw a bunch of them, and I was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna watch all these," and then I got into them. But yeah, that was my first video, and
Addicted from the start.
Yeah.
Emma. Okay. Jada says, yeah, Jesse's series were awesome. Hi, Finn. So, okay, that kind of like leads me to my next question. You're like, I don't know if you've seen my thought process because you're kind of like leading me into like my next questions each time. We just must be on the same page. But
Yeah.
which of Jesse's videos are your favorite? It could be a series, it could be like a video, like you pick.
Okay, so I'm gonna do my two favorite like series, and then I'll say my two favorite videos from each series.
Okay.
Pretty much, a lot of people fight about MVE and Psycho series, which one's better. I think about it like this: Jesse does two types of series, cinematic and vlog style. I think Psycho series was definitely his best vlog style series, and I think MVE was definitely the best cinematic. My favorite from MVE would have to. That's a hard one because they're all amazing. I really liked Judgment Day with the fight scene and stuff. But I liked all of them, but that one I just thought was amazing. Like the fight scene was so put together. And oh, what's the name of the episode? It's the one. I think it's the season 2 finale. It's the one where Arachne and Isaac are fighting the brothers.
Yeah,
I can't. Yeah, Brothers in Arms. Yeah, I had it on top of my head, but that's one of my favorites too because I think just the fact they got all of them together was just awesome. In the Psycho series, oh, there's so many from that. I'm just gonna pick Psycho videos.
Years worth.
Yeah.
He filmed like, and yeah, that's a long time.
Yeah, it really is. I think I'm gonna just pick Psycho videos. I like Psycho Dad Demolishes Room. I like that one. And I like I don't even know. I'm just gonna go with that one because I can't think of it. I can't think of it right now. I'm just thinking.
Hi Nicole. Hi Herman. Hi Jennifer Live. Guys, welcome to YouTube of the Week. We have Chad Flip on here, which I'm so excited. I know I told you guys 2 weeks ago, which I normally don't give that much advance notice of who the YouTuber of the Week is, but I let it. Did I say it? I'm not sure if I said it on Sundays with the Hagertys or if I said it on the YouTuber of the Week, but I know I mentioned it on one of my lives.
Yeah.
So it was a long-waited process for Chad to come on. I have to go through my list. And so if you guys have any questions, leave down in the comments below, and I will ask Chad right here, right now. It's a live Q&A. Make sure you go check out our channels. Thumbs up and share. So, oh, goodness. Let's see if anybody else has. Jada says, my first one was Psycho Dad Shred's video game. I think that's like the most known video.
Yeah. Fun fact, when I'm telling people about Jesse, I tend to just be like, do you know the kid who got his games ran over by his dad? Because that's what makes everyone know who he is. Like, that's just his video.
That's the exact same one I go. I'm like, oh, you know, like, have you heard of MVE and like McDragon? And so like, no. I said, okay, so do you know the kid that he was addicted to video games and his dad comes in, takes all his video games, puts them outside, he runs over the lawn. Oh yeah, him.
Yeah, exactly.
Him. Jay Curley said, thank you for sharing my fan art for J Game. You are very welcome. He texted me earlier today about it. That is amazing. Congratulations. So last week when we had J Game on, you guys go check out past YouTubers of the week. They're all amazing. Chad, I think you're number 46, which is so awesome.
That's awesome.
I know. I've been doing it since March of 18. But we did it with John's channel before. But
yeah.
So for Nays Days YouTuber of the Week Live, you're number 46, which is so close. This is so crazy. And Juggy for Life actually made a drawing of J Game, which was pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
Hi Noelle, you made it. Noelle's on, Chad.
Oh, hi Noelle.
We were wondering if you were going to join us. So John Charles says, Chad, what are your top 3 games?
One of my all-time favorites is Grand Theft Auto 5, aka GTA 5. I love that game, but I love Red Dead 2 currently, and I like Black Ops 4. Those are some 2 games. So pretty much my top favorite games, at least currently, are Red Dead 2, Black Ops 4, and GTA 5. I love those games.
I'm not a gamer, but I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Let's see what other questions we have. Okay, so I know that I am a part of a few communities for YouTube.
Yeah.
You are part of the Juggy community, which is seriously an amazing community.
Yeah.
It really is. The Juggies stick together. So what is your favorite part about being part of a community?
My favorite part about it is just the fact that there's so many other people that love Jesse's videos and just him as a person as much as I do. And it's just so cool. Like whenever he puts out a video, I have to make sure I watch it before I even open Instagram or anything, because I know I go into Instagram, everything's spoiled. But I enjoy that because then when I'm done watching, I can go and I can look at all these cool posts about it and talk to people. And I think that's just awesome, is being able to just be able to talk to people about something that you love personally. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, that's a very good point. A lot of times when you haven't watched a video yet and you open up the social medias and you're like, oh, I should have done it. So you're very smart for doing that, not opening it up.
Yeah.
Jennifer like says, Nay, will you tell John I said hello? I will. He is at work. So sorry guys that he wasn't here. He actually might pop on here and there. He has like work for like another like 2 hours or so. Lizzie Director Falcon says, pineapple on pizza?
I don't personally like that. But the thing is I won't judge anyone who eats that. That's not my thing.
Thank you.
I'm semi picky. Like I haven't tried it, so that's one thing. I have to try it first. But I have not tried it, so technically no. But maybe if I tried it, I'd like it. I'm not too sure yet, but maybe.
I like it. John doesn't. He's very more of just pepperoni, sausage, whatever. He doesn't think that pineapple should go on pizza. Um, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. We have about 10 more minutes, which is so crazy because YouTuber of the Week goes by way, way, way too fast. Now, if you weren't doing YouTube, what would you do in your free time?
Probably just still sit and watch Jesse wishing I did YouTube. That's how it was before. It's like I started watching his videos. I was like, oh, this is awesome. I kind of want to do that. And then the more I watched, the more I wanted to do it. And then I finally just did. So I think I would just be sitting around like, that'd be cool to do.
Now, so with YouTube, as you know that there's different genres, different types of videos, what motivated you to make series? Was it Jesse?
Yes. Jesse kind of led the path to me realizing how much I love to be acting and a filmmaker and a director and all that. He really like paved the way for that. And then now I just love to do it, and then like I find inspiration from Jesse and other films and all this stuff, but he really did pave the road for that and kind of just showed me and like made me find something that I love to do and I actually want to do for my career now.
So now, if Jesse were to watch this video, and you guys can screen record this if you want, I know you already met him in person, but
Yeah.
if you could say something to Jesse right now, what would it be?
Honestly, I'd probably just thank him again for everything he's done for me. And I'd say keep doing what you're doing. Dad, you can walk in, it doesn't matter. Why not? You've been in my videos before. Anyway, sorry about that. If he was watching this video, I'd probably just thank him for everything he's done for me and just tell him keep working hard and I appreciate everything he's done for me and everyone. And I can't wait to see what's in the future. And maybe one day I'll be able to be part of Rigid Studios. Who knows? I would love to, but that's far.
Well, if he makes MVE too, you never know.
Yeah, I mean, I could try to be Malachi now, new Malachi.
The blonde hair.
But no, I really was disappointed because I wasn't old enough to do the cameraman competition thing. I really wanted to do that. I was like, I could have worked with Jesse and stuff like that. And that always like eats me up. I'm like, but I have to tell myself I did not have a choice. I was not at age requirement. I still have schooling, so I can't really do that. But hopefully one day another opportunity like that will come up.
Yeah, I think so. Jesse gives a lot of opportunity to his fans. So yeah. People said pineapple on pizza is so good. Pineapple on pizza is good, but I like pepperoni better. Noelle says, Chad, do you remember we wanted to meet up at every live show, but we never saw each other?
Yes, and that makes me so angry because we were supposed to meet. I messaged her on my Juggies Nation account. I was like, "Hey, you're going to the MV live show. I just found out I'm gonna be able to go. We should totally meet up." She was like, "Here, this is a picture of me, so you know what I look like if we see each other." I'm like, I sent a picture of myself, and it just never happened because like it happened so fast. Like the only time we would have been able to meet, I think, was before the show started because that's when I was meeting a lot of people. Like I met Aaron at that time, I met you guys at that time, and that was like the only time because after that it was like, oh, we got to hurry up and get in line for VIP, and then after the VIP, you pretty much just left.
Yeah.
Like I was, huh?
I said it was late.
Oh yeah, me and my friend were literally the last people to meet Jesse, like in the VIP line. I remember that. And like we sat and talked to Dom for like 30 minutes, which was awesome in the line. But yeah, there was so many people that like it just took so long, but it was well worth the wait. Like I would have waited another 3 hours if I had to, but I mean,
No,
it
it
was so
was
much fun.
it was pretty awesome. It really was that whole night.
Oh yeah.
Dontrell says, any celebrity crushes?
Oh,
Juliet.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
You can think about that.
I'll get back to that.
Kaden says hello from Hyper. Elijah, hello. No, Nicole says hi to your dad. McKnight from McKnight's Comedy Lounge, NYC, no filter. Hey, he's really funny. You should definitely go if you need a laugh. He's very funny. Kaden says, Chad, what are your thoughts on how far you've come on YouTube today, and what are your favorite things you've done?
It's astounding to think about where I came from. I think that's one thing that I will never forget is like how I started from nothing. Literally, like it's still crazy to me that I have 300 people that actually like my content, but I just like to go back and look at like the weird random videos I would do before and then like look and see how put together I put my stuff now and how like it's crazy. And I think it's awesome. And my favorite things I've done, I've completed all the series because that I've done so far is I put so much work into that. And the fact that I actually am able to start from being some kid who films on his phone the wrong way to getting a professional camera that I can use and like actually like editing stuff and completing series. And that's why I leave my videos up is so I can remember where I came from and remember that I did not always film the right way or have editing software or even do series or play characters. So I just think that's cool.
That is amazing. It's always good to know who you were and who you are now. And it is. You watch your first videos and it's not just you, it's like everybody. You watch your first videos and like cringy. What was I thinking? Why did I do that? But you learn from it, and that's what life is. You learn from your mistakes, and you get better as you go on. So, when you first, decided to do YouTube a few years ago, what were your family's reactions like? Did they support it? Did they question it, or did they say, "Go ahead"?
Um, I didn't really tell my family specific like they would see me filming and stuff, but like they kind of were just like, oh, it's just some random thing he's doing. Until then, I wanted to buy a camera and stuff. Is when they were like, oh, that's pretty interesting. Like they, some of them like are more interested than others. Like my dad, he cares about it, but like he's more or less like he doesn't. He understands it too. It's just like it doesn't really like phase him. It's just kind of like, oh, cool. And then, but like my sisters, they are like more interactive with it, and I think it's because they have a better understanding. But they're more interactive and they're more interested. But most they were pretty supportive. Like they if they don't want to be in the videos, that's the only thing. But they support it and they think it's cool that I'm actually doing something, working on stuff.
No, your boy just.
Oh yeah.
Do you know who it is?
I don't know.
It's Maysto.
Oh really?
Yes, he said literally in a fiery pit of hell. I heard that like there's a fire, a huge fire in Jersey. Um, Literally in a fiery pit of hell right now. Just wanted to pop in and support my boy Chad.
Thanks, Tom. I appreciate it. I hope everything's all right. Like
I don't
seriously.
know if it's the same fire, but I haven't really checked because we've been live.
Yeah.
Somebody said, Jackie Furley says, screen recorded it, bro, when you were messaging, talking about Jesse. Gonna send it to Jesse on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Elijah wants to know, why is your cameraman so shaky?
See, don't worry, he's not being rude because he's my cameraman. So he's just talking about himself. We
Oh,
actually fun fact,
put it together.
we actually used to drink energy drinks like Monster and stuff. And we noticed that that would make him more jittery. So he would be shaky during that. But now he's still shaky, but he's getting better. But I don't know, Eli. Why are you
Why are you
shaky?
so shaky? Don Trail says, I would never wait 3 hours to meet anyone except Jodelle Berlin and Dakota Fanning. Juggy for Life says, I'll wait 3 hours to meet Jesse. Actually was supposed to go to Gambie Live in New York, but my mom got sick a day before and she was still sick, so I couldn't go. Nicole says, hi, Dom. Juggy for Life says, Dom, what's up with your recent tweets, bro? Maester said, the fire, so the fire is right down his block.
Oh, that's not good.
Jada says, I totally wait as long as I had to in line to meet Jesse. Creator 2020, what is up? Hey, Chad, love your new episode of Brad.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And Juggy for Life says, stay safe, Dom.
Yeah.
Guys, we have time for one more question. So if you guys have a question for the YouTuber of the week, please comment down below. The first question that pops up, hopefully it's nothing too bad, I will ask that. Don says, yeah, we might be evacuated soon, so I got a jet, but love the new episode, bro. Keep up the grind. Dom, thoughts and prayers, and hopefully everything's okay, and just grab all your important stuff in case you are evacuated.
Yeah, Dom. I hope everything's all right.
And Creator 2020 says, why did you dye your hair blonde?
So there's multitude of reasons for that. One, I kind of wanted to put a twist on my series because I don't know. I just felt like I did feel like I was putting myself feel like I was trying to make Brad himself his own person and try to move him away from the Isaac idea. Because I did get inspiration from Brad from Isaac, but I felt like I was making too much like Isaac. So I felt like this was a needed change as well as I can make it work. But now the new reasoning is because it will affect something in the story, and you guys will see why, and it's going to impact Brad in a way that pretty much nothing has. So just be ready, and the blonde is just the beginning of it all. So we'll see what happens.
Trying to set something up for you. There you go. Trying to set up the selfie for you. I just gotta set it up. There you go.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to be on that.
What? So Junkie for Life had a quick question.
Okay.
Chad, how are you such a good YouTuber?
I think the main thing is I care about the fans a lot. I love the fans. And a lot of people may look at 300 and say, hey, that's not a lot of subs. To me, that is more than I ever thought I would ever have. And I'm so grateful. But I love the fans, and that passion to make content is so strong just because I want to entertain the fans and everything that it just makes me good and it makes me have to be good. I have to be good for the fans. And I think that passion is what truly makes me work hard.
All right, so now stop stealing my answer because I was going to say the same thing. Because they also asked me what, I just think that it's like you just put your heart and your soul into your videos, and that I am real. Like, I don't try to portray to be someone other than I'm not. Like, I rather be truthful. So, like, if Chad, like, I know that you met me not knowing who I was. back in July. I'm the same person.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm probably not as tired because I'm actually like out and doing something. But I'm the same happy-go-lucky. If you guys follow me on Twitter or Instagram, I try to spread positive messages, uplifting messages, trying to kind of like steer away from like the mental health negative part of it and kind of like bring you guys into the positive light, and to think positive. And that is why, like, in all of my videos, and you guys probably know my ending, my outro on all of my videos because it's the same 3 phrases. And when I say it, I mean it. I don't just say it just to say it. Oh, always think positive, never give up, and live life. No, it's like I'm talking to you. Like always think positive and never give
Yeah.
up. Live life to the fullest. Like I'm not saying it just because they're words. It's more of like your actions. Like do it. So Jackie Farley says, "Nay, can't wait to meet you in one life. In real life one day." Chad too. John is.
Oh yeah.
Jada says, "You are an amazing YouTuber, Chad. 300 subscribers is great. I am a subscriber and always will support you and Nay." Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
So, guys, I am sad to tell you that time is up. Like, it is crazy. Like, I love YouTuber of the Week. I'm always so sad when it ends because I'm always having so much fun. And I know you guys are as well. So, Chad, is there what is the last thing that you would like to tell people who are watching this video?
I think I want to say that thank you for watching. If you sub to my channel, thank you. Even if you don't, that's completely fine. I hope you learned something about me and my interest, and maybe some of the information about YouTube will help you. I hope it does. Subscribe to me and join the Flick Army. And sub to Nays Days.
Perfect. So, guys, I would love, Chad, you're going to hold on. So we can talk after. But, guys, I would thank you so very much for joining us tonight. I know it's Wednesday night. I know it's late. But if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. I go live twice a week. I try to keep YouTuber of the Week on Wednesday nights, so it's easier for you guys. And also every Sunday night we do Sundays with the Hagertys. It's John Hagerty and myself. If you guys watch MVE, Sexy Mobster John, that's my husband. And so we always do Sundays with the Hagertys, and just we love going live with you guys. Like Chad said, like you guys are not just subscribers, you guys are friends, and so it's like that's what we love to have. And so I hope you guys have an amazing night. Please keep Dom Masto in your prayers. There's a big fire that is happening where he lives up in North Jersey. So just keep him in your prayers. Hopefully everything is fine. Hopefully they can control it. So make sure tweet at him and let him know that you have him in your thoughts and prayers. So, guys, thank you guys so very much for watching. At the end of all of my live streams, we do selfies. So you guys get to take a selfie with our YouTuber of the Week. Finn, I know you already started doing this, which I love. So, oh, Noelle says the fire is massive. Oh, my goodness. I haven't done it.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, so, guys, for selfies with the YouTuber of the Week, how you do that is you guys leave emojis, pretty much. Leave smiling faces, silly faces. You can leave some hearts. You can leave fire. You could leave, well, not fire because that's kind of like story fire. But you guys just, when my screen is filled with emojis from you guys, I will have Chad smile. I'll take a selfie and I'll upload this on Twitter. So guys, spam the comment section with smiley faces, and then I'll count to 3 when my whole screen is filled, and we will take a picture. And make sure you guys are really smiling, because I know some of you guys try to like just post it and not smile. So we have Jackie for Life. We have Jada. Come on, guys. We have 13 of you guys on here. Make sure you, here, I'm going to leave some too. I don't know how to do it on here, on my laptop. I'll go on my thing.
All right, guys, leave some emojis. Fill the screen. Let's do it.
All right, let me see.
Oh, it's starting to fill up, I think.
It is. Let me see.
Oh, crap.
Okay. All right, guys, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
You're going to have to say 3 just so it pops up.
Okay.
1, 2.
3.
Awesome. I don't know if you guys know how awesome you are, but you are. All right, guys, thank you so very much for joining this week's YouTuber of the Week. Oh, now you guys are coming on. Make sure you check back on Sunday for live with the Hagertys. And also a new video is coming up. No, I just posted a new video, so make sure you check that out. Support me on that. So, guys, always think positive. Never give up. Live life to the fullest. And I will see you when I see you. Have a good night, guys. Bye.